Well, what were you doing when you were 10 years old? Me, I was probably running around with friends not doing my homework. But for this 10-year-old Leawood girl, it's completely different, okay? She's already invented something, and with your help, she could win $250,000. I'm pretty sure all of us were afraid of storms when we were younger, including Julia.
Well, I've been afraid of storms, so I would put pillows around my head.
The difference between Julia and us? This 10-year-old actually did something about it.
I just decided to make an invention.
An invention that started out as a school project.
Well, we had to come up with something that hasn't been invented before, and we did a lot of research on different stores, and then once we had the idea, we asked people if they liked it and if they would use it, and then if we got like positive responses or answers, then we would have to go home and make it.
And she's always been such a creative person and always wants to know how things work and very scientific. She makes slime, she makes glue, different flavors of slime, so it doesn't surprise us at all that she was able to do this and come up with the idea. It's fun to watch her do it.
Julia came up with the Storm Sleeper.
My mom bought big, bulky pillows, and so we hot glued them together. We just used some fabric that we got at a store.
The goal was to block out all that loud noise that storms bring, so she added a speaker too.
We had to make it big enough that you could roll around, because if not, it wouldn't be the best. And we had to make like the fabric like stay up and not droop, or else you could suffocate and die.
Finally, it was time for the school fair. Unfortunately, Julia wasn't one of the finalists.
We didn't provide her with the supplies that she truly needed to make her vision come to life.
But that didn't stop her. Julia learned about this dreamvention competition, asked her dad if it was okay to submit her Storm Sleeper, and waited.
I didn't know she even entered the competition, so when my husband called and told me that somebody from Frito-Lay was calling him, I said, oh, it's probably just it's probably just like a solicitor, you don't need to call him back. And I never in a million years thought that her invention would go this far.
But it did. Frito-Lay flew Julia and her parents down to Austin, Texas.
Like we had to wait in the lobby of the hotel, and we went like in a car to a building. But then as soon as we step out of the car, there's like huge and massive cameras. And then we walk in and they all screamed and like said, you're finalists.
Now, when Julia says finalist, she's saying she's one of 5 people chosen. One of 5 out of more than 10,000 entries nationwide.
I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. Because like I didn't make it in school.
But it wasn't over just yet.
They said, we have yet another surprise for you. And they dropped the curtain and revealed all of the kids' inventions that they had dreamt up, and they came to life.
They like got memory foam kinda, or foam, that made it look really nice and not like collapse in kinda. And the speaker was built into it and not just attached, and there's a pocket and a reading light. It's like smaller because everything doesn't fall out.
To see your 10-year-old daughter advance and succeed for their beautiful brain, I couldn't be prouder as a mom.